The tranquility of a quiet Sunday morning was shattered in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. The serene atmosphere typical of a weekend morning was abruptly disrupted by an unexpected and violent act. The target was the governor's residence, a historic and significant building. The crime was arson, a deliberate and malicious act of setting fire to the property. The perpetrator, a lone wolf driven by an as yet unknown motive, remains a mystery. Investigators are working tirelessly to uncover the reasons behind this heinous act. The attack took place in the early hours of April 13, 2025, under the cover of darkness when the city was still asleep. The governor's residence, a symbol of state power and authority, was now a scene of chaos and destruction. Firefighters battled the flames, but the damage was extensive. The attack sent shockwaves through Pennsylvania and across the nation. People were left in disbelief and fear, questioning the safety of their leaders. This was not just an attack on a building, it was an attack on democracy itself. The very foundation of governance and public trust was shaken. The governor's residence, a place of history and governance, was violated. Its pre-attack grandeur now a stark contrast to its current state. The safety of the governor and his family, entrusted to the people of Pennsylvania, was threatened. The community now grapples with the aftermath of this shocking event. The alleged perpetrator, 38-year-old Cody Balmer, was apprehended by authorities. Balmer, a resident of Harrisburg, has a prior criminal history. His record includes charges of assault, theft, and forgery. What drove Balmer to commit such a heinous act? The answer remains elusive. Investigators are working tirelessly to uncover his motive. Did he have a personal vendetta against the governor? Was this a politically motivated attack? These are just some of the questions that plague investigators. Answers are hard to come by at this early stage. Balmer has remained tight-lipped, offering no clues to his actions. Investigators are meticulously piecing together his past, hoping to find a clue, a connection, anything that could explain this senseless act. Governor Josh Shapiro, his wife Lori, and their 4 children were inside the residence during the attack. The night was supposed to be one of joy and togetherness. It was the first night of Passover, a time for family and celebration. The Shapiro family had just finished their Seder, a ritual feast marking the beginning of the Jewish holiday. The fire, set by Balmer using Molotov cocktails, erupted in the room where the family had just finished their Passover Seder. The flames quickly began to consume the room. The family was awoken by the smell of smoke and the sound of breaking glass. Chaos and fear gripped them as they realized the danger they were in. Panic ensued as the flames spread rapidly through the historic building. The fire's intensity left little time for the family to react. Thankfully, due to the quick response of state troopers, the family was safely evacuated. Their timely intervention prevented a potential tragedy. Governor Shapiro and his family escaped physical harm. They stood outside, watching their home burn, grateful to be alive. However, the emotional toll of the attack is immeasurable. The trauma of such a violent invasion will haunt them for years to come. The violation of their home, the trauma of the experience, will undoubtedly leave lasting scars. The Shapiro family now faces the daunting task of rebuilding their lives. The fire caused significant damage to the south wing of the residence, leaving it almost unrecognizable. Charred walls, shattered windows, and destroyed furniture bear witness to the inferno that raged through the night. The investigation is ongoing, with authorities treating the case with utmost seriousness. Forensic teams are meticulously combing through the debris. The FBI has joined forces with state authorities, leaving no stone unturned in their quest for answers. Every piece of evidence is being scrutinized, every lead pursued, as investigators work tirelessly to uncover the truth. The goal is not only to bring the perpetrator to justice, but also to understand how such a breach of security was possible, and to prevent future incidents. Enhanced security measures are being implemented to ensure the safety of the community, and to prevent similar attacks in the future. The attack on the governor's residence is a stark reminder of the volatility and uncertainty of our times, highlighting the need for vigilance. It serves as a wake-up call, urging us to remain vigilant and to come together as a community in the face of adversity. We must address the root causes of violence and extremism, fostering a culture of peace and understanding. The investigation continues, and the search for answers goes on, as the community looks to heal and rebuild.